Good morning, y'all. Y buenos dias. I feel refreshed. I feel alive again. So Nana Banana is here. For those of y'all who have no idea what I'm talking about, Nana's our dog. Nana was at my dad's house when we moved to Louisiana. We stayed at my dad's. And buenos dias, Luna. And we kept her there while we were building and doing all this stuff so that she wouldn't get too nervous. She's an older dog and she's already a nervous Gerbus anyways, and so we're just excited to have her back. We got her a little bed and her vitamins and everything yesterday, and so Nana's here, and now trying to get her into the regular routine. That was us this morning outside for her to go potty, and then I've been doing these little I'll link them down below, the like pregnancy workouts in the morning, and sometimes Luna does them too, but she was like, no, I'm not doing that this morning. But I did that, and then now we're just gonna snuggle a little bit and read some books. We got a couple new ones. We went to Tractor Supply yesterday, and Kwali picked out this coloring book. And key thing about coloring books when you have multiples, or even if you're an adult that likes to color with your children, we don't color out of the coloring books unless we get them at like the Dollar Tree or something. This is like a really nice coloring book, and so what I do is I just make copies of them. I just like copy this picture and then make it out 3 times, and then we're able to color the whole thing. And if we want, we can staple it together to like make it into a book, but otherwise these stay clear. That way we can use them over and over again. And then another one we got is Bug Hunt. We got Tree Hunt and Nature Hunt that we got a couple years ago, and this one is like the addition to that series, and it's so awesome. You get little stickers that you place like when you see each thing. Very, very cute. But let's get started with our day. So, when you're making pancakes, lo que tiene que esperar es ver las burbujas que vienen en medio, porque ahí cuando ya se está cocinando todo, it's gonna have bubbles en medio. So, ustedes me tienen que decir, you see how this one has bubbles here? Cuando hay bastantes all throughout. So this was our stack of books for the morning read aloud. I like to integrate a little bit of everything to keep them both entertained but challenged at the same time. I never like to read things that are like too dull, if you get what I'm saying. Like if I don't enjoy reading it, then it's not a good book. That's like how I think about it. But we got a couple board books. So we got this farm one, Plant and Grow, Mommy, Mama, and Me. We've got Where Do Diggers Hunt for Easter Eggs? This was in their little spring basket that they got. This one's a library one. So Spring Rush Spring, another library one, and another library one. And then this is one of our favorites. This is a little series, and it's super, super cute. And we've had this one for years. It's one of my favorites to pull out every spring. So one thing that I truly despise about making pancakes is that it takes forever. Because I don't have a griddle or anything, so I have to make each individual pancake just like in a pan. So the kids have been playing outside for like 30 minutes straight, and I still hadn't had my pancake because they were like, can we have another one? But right now, they're using their bug book, and they're gonna go scavenging and see what kind of bugs they find. whipped up some quick lunch. I actually saw my friend Rocio. I'll link her Instagram and her blog down below. She's so awesome. She had made some, it was a hash brown casserole, and I was like, ooh, let me look it up. So I looked something up just to see like what I needed, and I had most of the stuff, and I kind of just winged it. We'll see how that turns out. But I'm about to start folding laundry and just like cleaning up a little bit. Wally is just playing outside, like literally just playing in the dirt with some little cars. And Luna, I'll show y'all whenever she does come down, but Luna has this little workbook. It's like a farm activity workbook, and she's been working on it non-stop since yesterday, and so she's busy with that. I'm just gonna listen to my audiobook. Let me show y'all what I'm currently listening to. I started it yesterday. It's Crying in the Bathroom by Erica Sanchez. That's the same author of I'm Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter. So good. I'm only like an hour in, but wonderful read so far. So I'm just listening to that, and I'm about to just clean up a little bit and just chill while they are entertained. So we ended up running to the store real quick, and I had to get some watermelon and some wire because today we are building Mowgli and Petunia's fence. So just like Nana, Mowgli and Petunia have been at my dad's house, and we're so excited that everything is dry enough now to be able to start building the fence. And so we just needed like a couple rolls of like smaller wire that I grabbed, and then some sandia for when everyone's here. We can eat some sandias and snack on that. But right now, because we left like immediately after lunch, I'm gonna finish washing those dishes, and then Luna has been reading this little series. It's like this little graphic novel called Baloney and Friends, and she's been drawing them. There's like a little part at the end that it shows you how to draw them, and then just now she did them in the little, you want to show? So she made a little floor, and then that one is what? Biz. And that's one of the characters from the series. And so she's been making it with the little, like the ones you have to iron on. And so right now I am Luna, ¿le va a leer el libro a Quali so that I can finish washing the dishes real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, can after I read this, what should I do next?
Probably bologna. Yeah.
Yeah,
you should try to do bologna.
Or
crab it. And so Luna is gonna read a little short book to Quali while I do the dishes, and then we're gonna get back and handle another stack of libros that we're gonna read through. This one has been a hit. Again, this is the one that Luna was working with earlier to identify all the bugs that were outside, and it's just got a lot of really cool resources in it. Anyways, let me get started on those dishes. Quali's working on one of the little water wow books, and another way to use these is by literally using like water and a brush as opposed to like the little thing that it comes with, just to get them to use those pincher skills a little bit more. And it's really fun because again, it's a little bit more messy. Obviously you can't do this in the car, but when you're at home, it's like a really fun and simple way to figure out different ways to play with it.
look!
I know, lo hizo todo. It's nighttime. We are done with the fence. I wish y'all could see it. It's awesome. Y'all will see it eventually, but it's done. We had obviously a lot of help, and so it only took like 2.5 hours to do, which is awesome. But we ate some arroz con frijoles. I'm I don't even know where the bowls are at. I'm about to go and clean everything that's out there. My hair got like 10 times bigger. This is it contained, okay? But the kiddos are in the shower right now. We're already so past our normal routine. Normally by 7 o'clock, we're starting our bedtime routine. That's like pretty much every single day, 7 o'clock. We're winding down, showering or taking a bath and just like really settling in, everything, like just try to get everything mellow. 7:30, both the kids are in bed, so Wally will go in his room and Zach will read to him, and then I'll go in Luna's room and I'll read. And me and Luna we have like a read aloud that we are working through like every night. And so we just finished Kiki's delivery service, and that was really fun. Right now we're reading Matilda. But anyways, normally by 7:30, from 7:30 to 8, we read, and then from 8 o'clock, she is allowed to stay up as late as she wants, as long as she's reading. And so normally she goes to bed maybe like 30 minutes or 45 minutes after that, depending on what she's reading. There's been some nights where I get up to check on her and it's like 10:30 and she's still reading. So that's like one of those things where it's like, you're doing something awesome, so like I'm not even that mad. But anyways, they're both in the shower right now, and I'm gonna clean this up. But I'm glad that y'all were able to hang out and come along on this day. Are you done, Nana? I'm gonna get to cleaning. If you have any comments or questions, shoot them down below. Tlasamati for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.